Attention.
Работает второй год. Иди сюда. Today we are going to speak about, I will not tell you about what. Look at the pictures and, yes, what are we going to speak about today?
Studying.
Studying, maybe, okay.
Reading.
Okay. Reading, okay.
Entertainment.
Entertainment, maybe.
Books.
Books, okay.
Maybe of difference between e-books or paper books.
That's right, yeah. We are going to speak about the difference between e-books and paper books. Yeah, and first I would like you to think, what words come to your mind when you hear the word book?
Paper.
Okay, that's right, paper.
Okay.
What else?
Genres.
Genres, that's right. And what genres do you know?
Horror stories.
Sci-fi, that's right.
Novels.
Novels,
Stories.
right.
Adventure.
Adventure, that's right. Okay.
Horror stories.
One by one, Lёша.
Fantasy.
Fantasy, so science fiction, yeah.
Horror stories.
Fantasy. Horror stories, that's right. Horror
Fairy
stories.
tales.
Fairy tales, right, for children, yeah. Fairy tales.
Historical books.
Historical books, that's right. Other words connected to books?
Readers.
Readers, that's right. And what type of, who read books? Children?
Children.
Children, that's right.
Yeah.
Children.
Teens.
Teens.
Adults.
And adults, sure. And adults. Okay. Writers, yes. So there is another word connected to book. Writers. Okay. Writers.
Characters.
Characters, that's right. Characters. Very well.
Emotions.
Characters. Emotions, yes. When you read a book, you have emotions.
Devices.
And yes, if you speak about, for example, nowadays e-books, it can be a device. Okay, it can be on a device. Okay, that's fine. So we are going to speak about books. And you know, my friend has a birthday next week, and I'm thinking to buy her a present. And one Russian proverb says, "A book is the best present." Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you read a lot?
Yes.
Every day.
Not every day, but trying to read more and more.
As more as possible, yeah? Okay. And I'm thinking to buy my friend a book, but I haven't decided yet which book to buy her. A paper book or a traditional book. Yeah? You see, we have a fishbone here, and I will give you the same fishbone, and we are going to discuss what advantages do paper books or traditional books have. So, don't forget to write these ideas from the board on your papers, okay? So, give me some ideas.
Paper cheaper.
Paper books are cheap, that's right.
And maybe
Attractive,
Can
yes,
present.
that's right.
Paper book don't depends from energy.
Doesn't depend on energy, that's right. Doesn't depend on battery or energy or electricity, you can say, yeah?
From other side, e-book have a huge capacity for millions of books.
Yeah, huge capacity, okay. Okay.
You can read e-book at night.
Yes, e-book you can read it in the dark. Yes, in the dark. You can read it in the dark at night. Yeah, you can say at night. Okay. Other ideas? What are the advantages do paper books have or e-books?
Maybe a smell of new paper.
That's right. Some people like the smell of a traditional book. Why not? Okay.
paper books you can put on shelf.
Yes, you can put it on a shelf. Yeah, it will look attractively here on the shelf.
E-book is useful in travels.
That's right. When you go traveling, for traveling, yeah, it's useful for traveling. It's very comfortable, yeah. Okay, Kirill.
E-book more smaller than paper book.
E-book is smaller. Yeah, that's right. It is smaller and lighter, yeah? It's more and lighter than traditional book, okay? Other advantages, Alexei?
You can share paper book with.
That's right. A paper book you can share with a friend because you can't share an e-book with a friend, yeah? Okay. And maybe some more, one or two advantages. Anything else? For example, when you sit in the evening, what it is pleasant to do
To read.
to read? Oh,
Or
leafing pages, yes, leaf pages. So as well, you can't turn the page.
pictures in the paper books.
That's right. Paper books have colorful, we can say colorful illustrations. Yeah, colorful illustrations. Colorful illustrations. That's right. Okay. Now, you see, I have. Okay. You see, I have posted an essay in our class blog. Yeah, an essay on electronic books or paper books. Yeah, I want you to read the text and answer one question. Is the writer for or against e-books? Is the writer for or against e-books? Okay. You have 2 minutes to read the text and answer the question. Think you got
At my mind,
to my mind.
author cannot decide between e-book or paper book because he see advantages of e-book, but he see advantages of paper book, and he think the paper book won't lose their value through the times.
So it won't lose this the value in the
But-
future. They won't. Yes.
But also he thinks that electronic books it's a wonderful invention of the humanity.
That's right. Nastya, what is your opinion?
I think that writers for ebooks.
E-books, okay. Alex, what is your opinion?
I think that e-books better than traditional books.
What does the writer say?
I think that
The
against
writer
book,
is
the writer is
for or against e-books?
against books.
Against e-books, you
Yes.
think? Okay, Yuvika, what's your opinion? What do you
From
think?
my point of view, the writer for paper
Is for
is
paper.
for paper books, but he believed that ebooks are a wonderful investigation.
Invention. That's right. Actually, Igor was right. Yeah, the writer is neither for nor against e-books. Yeah. Now look at these papers and tell me what are the advantages of e-books. What are the advantages of e-books? Okay, Igor.
We can choose from thousands of books on our e-book.
Yeah, thousands of books on one device, you can say, yeah? On one
Yes.
device, okay. Something else?
And we don't need have to lot of space to
Yes, we don't need
keep
a
at
lot of
home
space.
whole life.
That's right, because they're small, yeah, e-books. Okay, Nastya?
Downloading ebooks online just in one click.
Yes, it's easy to download, yeah, easy to download. Load. Okay, and what are the advantages of paper books according to the writer? Okay.
Some people enjoy leafing pages or
Okay, that's right. Do we have it? Yes, we have it.
Yes.
Pages, okay.
colorful illustrations also we have.
Yes, okay.
Lend a book.
You can
Like a
lend a book.
present.
That's right. Lend a book. You can lend a book. And you can give it as a
Present.
That's right. You can give it as a present. Very
And
well.
moreover, electronic books are costly more than paper books.
Yes, it means that the advantage of paper
Paper
book
books
is
are cheaper.
that it is cheaper, yes, than electronic book. That's right. Now, you see, some of my friends from different cities of Russia and from different cities of another countries posted their comments to the blog. I want you now to split into pairs. Now you actually have you in groups of 2, yeah? So you will have a task, you will have to do the task in groups of 2. I want you to read the comments. And match the comments to the to people, yeah? And match the comments. I want you to read the comments and match them. Write the names of people. You will have 3 minutes to do this task. Okay, now let's check it. The first one, Alexander.
Kate likes ebooks because of possibility to read in the dark.
That's right, and we have it, yeah? No advantages to read in the dark. Next one, you go.
Margarita prefers paper books as they don't depend on electricity.
That's right, and we have this advantage already. Okay, next one, Kirill.
Christina enjoys sharing books with friends.
That's right, share books.
Learn.
We have it. Yes, learn books and share books with a friend. Nastya?
Daria can decide what type of book is better.
Yeah, she likes both. Yeah, paper books and e-books. Okay, Alexei.
Mary is fond of buying new books.
Yes, is fond of buying new books. Maybe we can add it in our advantages to paper books. Buy a new book. You can buy a new book more often than if you have an e-book. You can't buy it. We are very often. Okay, and Vika?
Ray feels uncomfortable when reading traditional book.
That's right. Ray feels uncomfortable when reading a traditional book. Now, discuss in pairs. What is your opinion? Maybe you agree with some people from the comments, maybe not. Discuss in pairs for 1 minute, and then one of you will share your opinion with the class. Okay? Discuss your opinion with your partner. Okay, time is up. Tell me your opinion, okay? Irina and Igor, who will tell us your opinion?
I will take start.
Okay, sure.
Our pair can decide between e-book or paper book because we think that and paper book and e-book have their own advantages. First, I tell about paper. As we say, the paper book is cheaper, they're attractive, we can see colorful illustrations and maybe someone likes smell of new leaves. Now I will tell about ebook. It have a huge capacity. You can download on your ebook thousands of books, and it is smaller, lighter, and you can use it when you travel in our country, maybe in the world.
And abroad, yeah? Abroad,
And
yes.
it's all.
That's it. Okay, thank you very much, very well. Nastya?
We think that electronic book is better than paper book because when you're traveling, you may read a lot of book in one e-book.
Mm-hmm, that's
Also, you may read in the dark in a car or
Mm-hmm. Or on plane, for example, yeah? You travel. Okay, what about?
We think that ebook
Is better?
is better than paper book because it's more comfortable. We can download more than 1,000 books on one device, and it don't need space in our bags.
That's right, very well.
It is difficult to decide what types of book is better.
What type of book is better, okay?
Is better, but we think that ebooks are better than printed books because ebooks are comfortable. Also, ebooks you can give enjoy.
You can take with you.
Take with you
Sure.
journey and but paper books you can put on a shelf.
That's right. Very well. So I see. Everybody has his own point of view. And you see that the spoken language is very similar to written language. But when you write an argument, for or against, you have to think about not only how you will, not only about the content, but about grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Do you remember that linking words are always followed by comma? Yeah. What linking words do you remember? Linking words. Besides, moreover,
Unfortunately.
Of course.
okay, fortunately, unfortunately, to my mind, however, yes, in my opinion, okay, that's right, I think, I believe, I suppose, these are. So, today we will write an argument, and I will show you the example of an argument. That's the first step when you write an argument. You state a problem. Do you remember about it, State the problem. For example, to my mind, paper books have wonderful advantages, It's your point of view, you stated the problem. Then you justify it, You can give examples. For example, they are full of colorful illustrations. Besides, there is nothing like sitting in an armchair, leafing pages. We justified our statement. I want you to write the same, not the same, but your own argument on our class blog. Please open your notebooks.
To my mind, ebooks are better than printed books because books are very comfortable. Also, paper books are more attractive and cheaper. Besides, you can put paper books on a shelf.
Do you see any mistakes here? There is only one mistake, attractive. You just missed the letter C, attractive. I think Victoria was excellent at this task and she deserves an excellent mark today, okay? Next one, Alexander, read your comment.
I think that an ebook is better than a traditional book. It's more comfortable. You can download more than 1,000 books on one device. Generally speaking, you have a library in one book.
Okay, so I can't see here any mistakes. So I think Alexander today deserves 5. But Alexander, I want you to be more active next time in the lesson, okay? Okay, next one, Kirill.
To my mind, ebook better than paper book because ebook more lighter than paper book. In ebook we can download 1,000 of book. We can read ebook in the dark. It all is very important to travel.
As you can see, there are some mistakes. In the first, to my mind, ebooks, and it's better to write in plural. Ebooks are better than paper books. Then you will not forget an article, okay? Because ebooks are more lighter, or are lighter. You don't need to use more here. Light, it's a short adjective. When we have short adjectives like big, light, small, we just add the suffixes are lighter than paper books. And pay attention to the word order. In a sentence, we can download thousands of books on one ebook. Pay attention to the word order. We can read ebooks in the dark, and it is very important for traveling. No, not in traveling. For traveling. Okay. So, Kirill, I think it's only a satisfactory mark today because you have many mistakes. Okay. Next one, you got. Read your comment.
To my mind, paper books are more attractive than ebooks because it's a traditional way to read. Also, paper books are cheaper and don't depend on energy. I don't want to stay without my favorite books in case my ebook is discharged.
I think it's fine. The only thing I want you to pay attention to is to use capital letters in the beginning of the sentence, and I is always in capital letter. Okay, but taking into account your being so active at the lesson, I think it's excellent mark you got today. Congratulations. Okay, next one, Alexei.
There are a lot of people who prefer paper book.
You corrected yourself here while reading.
Others think that ebook are more comfortable. As for me, I prefer both. I think that it is not easy to choose what book is better. It depends on your life
Circumstances, yeah, circumstances, обстоятельства, that's right, yeah. No, as you corrected yourself while reading, you saw your mistake, yes, Alexei, it's also an excellent mark today. Now I want you to remember what we have done today and answer these questions. What was interesting at the lesson, Alexander?
More comments were interesting for me at this lesson.
Okay, nice. What was interesting at the lesson, Alexei?
I think this lesson was interesting for presentation,
Because of presentation, okay.
fishbone, good. And it is interesting to writing comment on my blog.
It was interesting to write a comment on the blog. That's right. Very well, it worked.
Also, I think this lesson was interesting because I learned opinions of my comrades about ebooks or books.
And you got some extra ideas, yeah,
Yes.
on advantages and disadvantages of paper books and ebooks. Yeah, what have you learned today? Yeah,
We learned to discussing about books and writing comments to our teaching blog.
in our blog. Yeah, class. It's not even it's class blog. Yeah. Okay. What have you learned today, Victoria?
Today I learned how right to state the problem.
How to write an argument. Yeah.
Argument.
How to write okay, or revised how to write because we have written arguments already. And there is one last question, and I think it's the most difficult question for you. Yeah. How can you apply critical thinking in real life?
Do they know anything about
Critical, yes, we spoke about critical thinking some weeks ago. Victoria, how can you apply critical thinking in real
I
life?
think it helps to state the problem and solve the problem.
Not
When
at the lesson, but in real
when
life
we
as well.
write
Mhm.
composition.
Compositions, for example, yeah, or letters or emails.
Maybe something about deduction, finding problems and try to solve it.
Solve it, yeah?
Solve it.
Try to solve the problems. That's right. It helps us to improve our deduction skills. Okay. What else? Does it help to improve our consciousness? Yeah, to work with consciousness. Does it? Consciousness. Do you know the word consciousness? Сознательность. Yeah, consciousness. Yeah, it's also very important in critical thinking. That's right. Okay. So your home task for the next lesson today in the evening, I will post a new essay. A new essay will be called emails or letters. So, what is your home task? Can you guess, Igor, what will be your home task?
Maybe post our comment and with our opinion about emails or letters.
That's right. You will have to post one more argument sharing your opinion. Emails or letters. Okay? So, thank you for the lesson. The lesson is over. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, comrade teacher.
And he is dismissed.